What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Therapeutic Edge. Today, I'm going to talk about one of my all-time favorite budget knives. And when I say budget, I mean it. This giant chunk of D2 steel and TC4 titanium on the table in front of you costs $70. Now, that is budget for me, and I think it's budget for most of us. It is an Eafengrow knife, and I know Eafengrow has some reputational problems, and rightfully so. But they started advertising these on Instagram about a year ago, and I followed along until they started releasing them. And so I bought one just because I love big, giant knives, and this is 3.9 inches of D2 steel. It is 9.6 ounces. It's almost 10 ounces. It's a little over half an inch across the handle. It's on bearings. Look, I love this thing. I'm not recommending Eafengrow as a company because I'm just not going to do that. But I am going to recommend this and its cousin, the 905 and the 904. All three of those are interesting knives, which I will share on the channel as we go forward. This thing rides the pocket surprisingly well. They put some thought into the pocket clip. It's got enough ramp. It's got enough spring. It sits really well. For such a big knife, if you're wearing jeans, it's not like it disappears, but it absolutely carries well. This one came with a purple backspacer, and the clip used to be kind of a yellow, which I did not like, so I took the ano off and then sanded it down to make it a little less obtrusive, which is a silly thing to say for a knife this big. But I really want, this is the part that I love. You can thumb it. Oh, it's so good. It just drops shut. You can flick it, and again, it just drops shut. Look, there are a myriad of expensive knives in the world. I have a number of them. There are fun knives, but this is an interesting combination of inexpensive, well-made, and fun. I mean, I'm not carrying this thing because I need it. Nobody needs this much knife when you work in an office, unless you work in an office where Mortal Kombat is fairly common. I don't. But I love to carry it just the same. It is useful. It is big enough that it cuts through whatever I need it to. I've cut down a ton of boxes with this thing. I've opened a million packages. I've opened up food with it. It sits in my hand about as well as any knife I own. In fact, it's one of the most comfortable knives I own. But again, I have big old chunky meat hook hands, so that's me. I don't expect that to be everyone's experience. If you're looking for a knife that is just fun, that is surprisingly well made, the fit and finish on this is flawless. A knife that drops shut, that flicks open with ease, and that is just sort of fun to own, I'm going to recommend the EF900 series. Again, not Eafengrow, but this particular stretch of knives that they make are really worth getting into. I will share all of these on my channel as we go forward just because I love them so much. I love this. I think you might too if you like big knives that are big just for the purpose of being big. It's not built for particular use. I'm not going to hard use this knife. I'm not going to put my life into its hands when I'm out in the wilderness or wild. But for daily carry, for something that's a little absurd, you just can't go wrong with this knife. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll have more videos up as the week progresses. If you like what you see here, like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you have any questions or want to tell me how terrible Eafengrow is, feel free to do so in the comments. I'd be happy to talk to you about it. Once again, this has been The Therapeutic Edge, and I really appreciate your time today. I'll see you later.